What's going on, guys? So I've had this game on my wish list for a while, probably for a year, but I didn't want to try it out until it was further along in its development. So I decided to try it out today, and I think this game, Pinball Breeze, is pretty good because it's kind of a different take on pinball and kind of refreshing, but it's also still very much pinball. So it's like a little bit of something for everyone. You can kind of, this first level here, right, is that they let you place certain mechanics around the table, and each level will be different with what kind of mechanics you can place. But for example, they're giving us 2 pop bumpers to put on the table. So we can put them anywhere that's green. So I'll put one right here, right? And we can put another one. Okay, if I put it here, it's going to block the spinner lane, right? And so I'll explain. I'm going to put one right here, actually. So this is the creative part of it, that you can kind of place mechanics where you want them, and each table will be different. But basically what you want to do is you want to it's a objective based pinball game, so you want to like complete the objectives. You want to hit all the switches, so you can see the switches here, the ones in the middle, the ones on the left, and you have to hit right here are stand-up targets that will pop up. You got more switches here. So what we do is when we start playing, you'll see more, but on the top left you'll see the objectives. You also get a score. So depending on what you set up and how you set it up, you can make your score higher while also completing objectives. And so this thing here, you have a little plunger, kind of like the one you had on Roxy's Pinball. And you can pretty much, there's no plunger lane, so you're basically plunging it from a cannon. So let's go here. And so for this first level, it's definitely an EM feel. But you see the yellow lights that are turning on? The white lights? That is the objectives that we're completing and working towards. You get 3 balls to do it, and you also have tilt. Oh! There is nudging too. I'm just not nudging like I should. Oh, that's close. So it's definitely a different spin on pinball, but very much still pinball, which is what I like. Oh my gosh, I should have nudged. So you can see on the left, I still have some objectives to complete. Oh, no! Oh my gosh! And this is the first level, mind you, so, like, it's pretty tough. So, like, we can rearrange it. Like, maybe we don't want this one here. Maybe we want it up here, right? Or maybe we want it... No, we can't put it there. Maybe we want it here. So it kind of, you know, forces you to think a little bit. Like, maybe we want it here. You know, or... This is the awesome part about it, like, because you don't want to block things, but at the same time, I'm going to put it here, okay? So we'll play it. And there is a leaderboard, so you have that. You have the competitiveness of pinball. See, by placing the bumpers there... Oh my gosh, see? Like, that was a bad idea, but I thought it was going to be good. And there's no ball save right now. Oh my gosh. You know, I was hesitant on buying this game a year ago, but I'm glad that I got it now. Like, this is definitely worth what I paid, which was like, it's on sale now, like a special promotion. But, look, you have more levels. Like, you have, this is the billiards room, like, right? So if you go here, you have Tranquil Shores. Let's try this one. So the concept is kind of the same, where you get one pop bumper and one slingshot, right? So maybe we put the bumper. Wow, this table is actually long. Maybe we put it here. Maybe we put a slingshot. Can we rotate? Yeah, you can even rotate the slingshot. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh man. Just put it here. All right, let's try it out. Ooh. Look at that. What is that? It's like a transporter. Oh my gosh. And that's where I put my slingshot. That is neat. You know, when I looked at the... Like, when I was viewing this game on the... what was I using? I was... when I was looking at this game from the preview pictures on Steam... I was like, oh man, looks like another, like, you know, wannabe Pinball Fusion game. But now that I'm playing it, it's like, I can't believe I didn't play this sooner. It's also a very kind of chill game, too. You still have objectives, but it uses, you're allowed to be creative with it. Oh my gosh, you can tilt as much as you want, basically. The tilt button. I had to unplug my controller though. Oh, look at that. That's a horizontal like spinner. Oh man, this is cool. Look at that, transporting. Let's see on the... That is awesome. You have like surfboards. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, more things are popping up. It's even getting darker. This is cool. Pinball Breeze. So I will admit too that, you know, it's kind of been slow on the... There hasn't been a lot of new pinball DLC or games. So I was kind of looking at my list, and this was a game that I had for a while. Oh, that was pretty good, ball one. It's got pop-up scores. And when you first look at it, if you're a pinball like purist, you're gonna think that it may not be fun, but I'm like playing it is actually pretty fun. And I am more of a pinball purist. Like, I like my Williams tables, I like my recreations of real tables, but this game, it's got a lot going for it. Like I said, you get the objective part, you get the creative part with placing your mechanics, you got a leaderboard. And I think it was recently updated on the 12th of September, so let me see, what do I have to complete? I have to hit more surfboards, I think? Is that what it's saying? See, I have 9 out of 22. Trying to get to the upper part. See, if I want to make use of the transporter, I have to play pinball. Like, you know what I mean? I have to actually try to do it. Like, it takes skill too if you want to complete the objective of the game, because I think you can still get a high score even if you're not completing objectives. You're still getting points, right? Like, look at that, 150, 150. So it's an opportunity for people who just want to play to get a high score as well, for just keeping the ball alive, right? And the objectives don't seem like they're impossible. They seem like you have to kind of think about how you're going to do them, right? So while you can put the mechanics, you can place them pretty much anywhere, there's going to be some spots where they're better suited. And that will, you know, probably come from, you know, playing. Music is chill. Oh no, last ball. Just trying to, there we go. Like, I can see this game. I feel like a game like this has a good amount of replay value, which I like for a pinball, an indie pinball game. Probably not as much replay value as, you know, like Pinball FX, but it's a good thing. It's a good kind of game. It's different. See, I put that bumper there and that slingshot up there. Oh, I need one more, like, one more target in the middle there. Oh! See that one target that's right there in the middle? Oh, 2 more. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to completing those. Look at that. Oh man. See that one? Oh man, this is intense, man. Oh, come on, see that one? There we go, we got... Oh! Okay, I just need one more switch in the middle there. It's that one blue one that's lit. Oh, man. Oh, man, you see where that... Seems like the only way I'm gonna get it is a lucky, like, bumper hit. Can you rearrange during, like, while you play? Like, is that a thing? Or are they all, like, set in stone? Let me see here. Here's a leaderboard. Rearrange. Maybe you can do it. Okay, so I'm trying to get this thing here. I need to get it right here. I need to make it bounce, like right here. I'm trying to get this one last thing. To get this switch here. Oh no, oh, wait, is it? No, it had to restart? Are you serious? I had to restart. I guess that's what happens. Okay. So I think, yeah, once you make a new setting, everything resets. Guess that's fair. But I was so close to completing the objectives. That was funny. No! No! Are you serious? No! And then there's my score. That's pretty cool. Top global. So now let me so we see you have different kind of levels within each thing. So there's like 3 themes. You know, this is the celestial space theme. So we have, before you begin, like here's a new mechanic, repulsor. I'm not sure what this does. I'm gonna put it here though. Gravity well. You can decide where to put your flippers, because you already have one right here. So we'll just put it here. Another gravity well, and just see what this is. Is that the repulsor? Oh, that's the gravity well. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is trippy. So this one, the space theme is probably my least favorite right now, just because it's so like kind of different and like this is, oh my gosh, what was that? I think it's still interesting though, like these objectives on the space level, but it's like I don't know. Need the ball to go further up the playfield. Oh! Here we go. It's got cool music though. So I will probably be spending more time on these tables here. Let's see here. Let me go to. These are more your traditional kind of tables, I would say. So each time the game starts, you can place a mechanic. Look at this one. You can place 4 mechanics. 4 slingshots, I mean. Wow, that's kind of intense. I wonder if you need to have all of them to like complete the level. It's kind of intense actually. So maybe left flipper. You could even trip, like you could even look at that. This is the right flipper though, so you don't want to trick yourself, right? But I'm thinking maybe here. But then this wouldn't be a good place for it. Oh man, let's see how this goes. What are these cannon things? Are these like transporters? Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. That was cool. So I think with, you know, these mechanics, being able to place your own mechanics gives you kind of the feeling like you're playing the way you want to, right? Because they don't have to make sense, right? You can kind of do what you want to do, which is cool. You can choose to complete the objectives if you want, or just play the table. See, I placed this bumper here. Not a good idea. So yeah, I'll have to fix that. But and I think when you do, it's like you can restart, you can rearrange. Like this thing here was not a good idea, right? So maybe you just put it here. But then you have to start all over again, right? Let's see the objectives. Well, guys, I'll keep it here. Thanks for watching me play Pinball Breeze. This is a game that I think I'm gonna spend quite a few hours on. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about it if you've played it. Till next time, catch you guys later. Take care.